Let's talk about toxic relationship advice that people give online, especially on TikTok. Do you think some men lose attraction once you decide to date them, once you start dating them?
Ladies, your man is no longer attracted to you.
I hope you're ready to explore the gift of a video this man has given us.
Men are not monogamous. Men are inclined to stray.
I know what you're thinking first off. Who is this guy?
I give dating advice.
Okay, but what are your credentials?
I've dated over 126 women in the Philippines.
And how'd they turn out?
I've had 4 committed relationships, engaged to 4 women to be married. I didn't marry.
Yeah, man, we knew.
In this video, we will be discussing men feeling entitled to women's body, manipulating and coercing them into having sex, men dating women that are 18 years old, grown-ass men in their 30s, 40s, choosing to date girls that are 18 years old, acting as predators and thinking it's a flex. Oh, they're young, they're fresh.
I give dating advice. Hi friends, let's talk about why I date women only between the ages of 18 to 28.
I have several theories.
It's because I'm essentially a puer eternist. Now, for those of you that didn't take Latin, that's a forever boy. That's me.
I did not see that coming.
What's your age?
I'm 18.
Now we're talking.
Who are you?
Don't worry about it,
No, that's not fair.
Okay, well, I just turned 29, but I love teenagers. I love teenagers so much. The 18-year-old ones, they're like, hey, let's watch Death Note. You have a car. It's so much harder when it's like fresh.
That guy is a predator. He is a predator. That video was disturbing to watch. 18 years old, teenagers look so much hotter and they're fresh. Did you see the excitement the moment he heard her age? The moment she said she's 18, he was so excited and he touched her. This is crazy. I don't know how someone would come online to expose themselves like this.
Now keep in mind the whole video in my opinion is disturbing, but I can't quite put my finger on what I find most disturbing. Could it be that he reached out to touch her the millisecond that she said she was barely legal? How giddy he was about the idea of even being so close to somebody who not that long ago was a child. Could it be that he says he likes teenagers? Could it be that he says he likes them fresh? Or lastly, could it be that he used a baby voice or a child's voice when he said, I really like your car, I wish you could watch Death Note? That he uses a child's voice to describe the women that he seems to like. Some men try to make it seem like the only reason why they like younger women is because these women are less jaded, they don't have as much baggage and all of that. But some of these men like younger women for the exact same reasons why we thought they did. Because some of them are creepy. So a woman in the comment section said she was 25 years old and she was pursued by a man that was twice her age. And she said he told her not to say she was 25, but to say that she was 22. And when she asked him why, he said, because women are no fun after 22. Yeah, whatever you say, Grandpa.
Wow, some men are impossible. Some men are unbelievable. Let's talk about this guy that came online. He felt the need to coach other boys on how to forcefully make a lady give in after the lady has said no to having sex with them. It's crazy. Why do some guys struggle with rejection? I know rejection is not palatable. Not everyone can handle rejection. I get that. But once a lady says no, her no is her no. Respect her no. But some guys find it hard understanding that. They can't stand a lady saying no to them. They can't take no for an answer.
This is exactly what you do when you go over and she's playing games. Ready? Begin scene. What you mean? You really not gonna let me hit? You for real? Alright. No, I don't wanna watch no movie. Fuck is I'm out. I'm out. You think I'm playing? I'm out. Wasting my gas. You can call somebody else. This is what you do. This is exactly what you do when you go over and she's playing games. Ready? Begin scene.
And this is what you do if he pulls his shit. Okay, bye. Weirdo. And now never talk to him ever again.
I'm gonna lie, I was at the girl's house, she didn't want to do it. I started to put my shirt back on, and like you said, she started to beg.
That advice he gave, I put it to you, a lot of guys took it. The last comment that was read out, that was someone rejoicing because he tried that strategy and it worked for him. Why do a lot of men feel entitled to a woman's body? They feel like once they do you a favor, you're supposed to give them sex in return. To a lot of men, they see women as a sex object. All they want from you is sex.
Honestly, after viewing how boys act through social media, y'all are genuinely concerning. Like, it's concerning to me because he said it himself. He knew it, that she did not want to do it. And he decided to manipulate the situation to try to get her to change her mind. Like, y'all don't find that weird? It's nothing wrong with having a high sex drive, and it's nothing wrong with wanting nothing but sex, but where y'all boys go wrong is y'all will target specific girls who you know aren't like that and will do whatever it takes, whether y'all have to pretend or lie, just to have sex with her. And that's straight up predatory, honestly. Like, if you have to manipulate a girl into having sex with you, you don't got game, for real. You don't. Maybe find someone who's actually comfortable in doing that rather than manipulate someone who's not, but
the sad and scary part about this video is that if she would have given him a reluctant yes just to get him to stay, he would have stayed.
Well, thank you for showing us how strategic sexual coercion is. You show up with the sole intention of sex, but you don't care how you get it as long as you do. So you not only objectify women, you also prey on them. You manipulate their emotions and get them to care so they're easier to coerce, even though you have no interest in anything that doesn't involve sex. You can't even be bothered to sit there and wait to see if it happens naturally because you're not willing to waste your time if you're not getting laid. Agreeing to watch a movie was not a commitment to be intimate. Just because there is a bed doesn't mean you have permission to use it, and the word no is not an invitation for you to convince her otherwise. You're not even embarrassed about trying to guilt someone into having sex with you over the gallon you put in your gas tank. Listen, buddy, if you can't afford the gas in your car, just say that. But she doesn't have to pay for your time with her body. She doesn't owe you sex, and you have no right to it. You're not entitled to her body, and it's not yours. So regardless of whether or not you use physical force, you're still a predator, and I wouldn't be bragging about it on the internet.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, in all 50 states in the United States of America is what we would call what? Coercion. Okay? Y'all be safe out there, all right?
Let's watch men react to his video.
If you watch the rest of that video, he goes on to throw a fit, talk about, oh, I waste my gas, blah, say, blah, say, blah. I'm gonna show you something you could do before you even get there. And forewarning, this might just be one of the most revolutionary things you've ever seen in your life. Hey, what's up, baby girl? You trying to fuck tonight? You're either gonna get one or two answers, and bear in mind that a yes is not a legally binding contract. At any point they can change their mind. This is weird. Like, look at the caption. The caption says it's the best move in the book and she's gonna beg you to stay. You already made it clear with your little temper tantrum that you're not staying unless you get sex. She's already made it clear that she doesn't want to have sex. So if you do stay, I'm assuming you got sex. But why are y'all so comfortable sleeping with people who don't want to sleep with y'all? You leaving in that situation will be the consequence, so she does something she doesn't want to do to prevent that. If I tell somebody, hey, give me your money or there will be consequences, and they give me their money, I still rob them.
Y'all are so weird. Like, y'all are so out bad. It's ridiculous. Like, that is not Pete at all, bro. Like, literally. Like, how you gonna make it to a girl house and not even tell her that you playing on the How? Because at that point, the only one playing games is you, because you playing the guessing game, because you don't know if she gonna give it to you or not, because you ain't even tell her that that's what you wanted in the first place. Y'all see how y'all make it hard on y'allself? For no reason. All y'all gotta do is be honest. Like, I don't get it. Now you mad because she not playing into the rules that you created at 12:30 a.m. because you was just horny as fuck. That's why you texted her in the first place. Y'all don't got it like that. Y'all ain't got game like that. And pussy is not entitled to y'all in the first place. So I don't understand why y'all be getting mad when bitches be telling y'all, no, they don't want to. They don't. Then respect it. Yeah, leave the fuck. Then y'all mad when people be like, that's predator vibes. It is.
Now, I usually don't chime in on videos like these, and this is not the type of content I involve myself in, but I just felt the need to say that it is so sad and it is so tragic, the mindset so many of you boys have adapted from situations like these. When you go over a woman's house, a lady you're talking to, whatever the case may be, and she's not in the mood, that does not give you the right to guilt trip her and make her feel bad about not wanting to have sex with you when sex is something that should not be forced. If she's not consenting to it, if she's not in the mood for it, you should have the genuine respect to just spend time with her. If you can't even do that, y'all shouldn't be linking up at all, period. So, yeah.
To me, that explains how a lot of men out there view women. To them, it's all about sex, all about her body. Anything they're willing to do for a woman is for the woman to give them access to her body. I've heard people say, oh, you went to the man's house, what were you expecting? Oh, you came to my house, what were you expecting? To some men out there, if a lady decides to visit them, to them, oh, she's coming for sex. To some men out there, if a lady invites them over, in their head, okay, we're gonna have sex. To some men out there, if a lady is nice to them, oh, she wants to give it to me. Some people's head is messed up. Their thinking, their reasoning, their mindset is messed up. And who messed their mind up? The society. Because this thinking, this mindset is very common in societies. It's very common amongst boys, especially young boys. Women are constantly being objectified. We are only good for sex, and that's it.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Both rapists and people who try to coerce their partners into sex refuse to take no for an answer and continue to try to pursue sex after somebody has said no. It's the same picture. Setting boundaries is not playing games. Trying to coerce and manipulate your way into somebody's pants by shaming them, that's playing games. Some sick and twisted games, might I add.
Fuck is a movie?
It's so frustrating because this mindset really perpetuates the idea that women's bodies are commodity, and not a person and then not a human body. Because for most of the time, men like this will think, well, if I did this for you and I did that for you, you have to give me sex. I'm entitled to it. Not even oh, if I did this for you and I did that for you, you should do this and that for me because I'm entitled to it because I did that. I would even understand that more, even though if they didn't ask, they don't owe you shit. But I digress. The idea that if men do anything for women and if they don't get sex out of it, they're entitled to being mad. What in the I can't understand that. I can't understand that besides thinking, oh, well, to you, women's bodies are commodities. That's it. Not, she's a fucking bitch. Oh, that. No, you think women are fucking objects. That's what I believe.
Ladies, please and please be careful out there. You need to know how the man you're dealing with reasons. It's not good enough for you to see someone and assume the person is in the right frame of mind. The person reasons straight. No, don't assume that people are thinking right because you are thinking right. So you just have to be careful out there. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Like this video if you're yet to do so, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching and bye.